We'll go to the
bring
tavern.
the queen, right?
We'll go to the tavern. That's what we were asked to do.
Yeah, let's go to the tavern.
Right. This is
Okay,
a map
then.
of Arabelle. I have made up a few modifications, as you can see. You're entering from, I'll shift click this, from this side. And from the farms area, the Hops and Dogs is actually on the way towards the palace. It's over there. It's a big tavern, considered to be one of the best ones. You pass through the streets of the town. At one point, a guard comes to you and asks you about the cart-driven half-orc.
Cart-driven. Oh, well...
Long story.
Long story. But he attacked a nobleman, and he will be brought to justice for that.
And a lady.
Yeah, they're a bit more sexist than you think in here. The guard seems to be...
And that she's a drow, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, especially the Drow. The guard seems to be kind of baffled as to the group itself. A tiefling, a drow, orcs, half-orcs, everything kind of mixed together, and he just kind of shuns away and kind of like, and walks away because he can't be bothered with this.
Worst guard ever.
I just
looks like a lot of
I
work,
look
so that-
baffled by him.
And like a freak circus goes into town, the guy's like, hey,
you really
bro,
know who I am?
I don't give
Well,
a fuck.
this is above my pay grade. Oh.
The guard seems to be just ignoring you and walking as fast away as possible.
Hey, come back. We haven't interrogated us properly.
He just moves on.
I demand a proper interrogation.
We've already
I
bound the
just
half
wave
for
and-
you.
Oh, let's carry on.
Right, you walk through the town. There's a few shops and things open. You seem to be ignoring them because you're kind of in a hurry, I'm guessing.
Question is, do we leave the wagon outside
With the
No.
half
orc?
orc still attached.
But I
Yeah.
get the tickets,
no,
man.
you're both
Or
in-
do we
I
take
don't know,
it
do
in case someone
Oh,
steals our half orc?
Now that I'm out the forest and stuff, I seem to be much calmer. Forgot to mention that.
Yeah, he seems to be more calm. He seems to be quietly
He's
lying
dropping
in the back
hints,
of the thing.
guys. He's dropping
Um,
hints.
You guys can roll insight to see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
It's one of those times I really don't care if I get a 1.
Wow!
I'm not gonna roll.
Most of you are don't really seem to be bothered by him. So Lemon, Ayala, and Deshaun seem to be that he's genuinely interested and somewhat confused to what's going on. Right?
Okay.
You enter through the gates, no problem. The guards seem to be bothering you about the card, especially because you have a nobleman with you that apparently can handle the situation. Through the city, people eye you weirdly. Some people actually try to approach you, but stay away because of your weapons and armors. And you slowly move towards the tavern. And as you reach the tavern grounds, the tavern is not too big, but it's got like a little ground place, got like a small wall that kind of moves around a grassy little hill, where you can see tables outside, some patrons sitting inside. This is what you can see. What do you do?
Deshaun approaches Terry on the side of the cart, and he speaks Orcish to him. Will you be calm if we release you, or will you go insane again? Because this time I do not believe that you will survive.
Insane?
You
I
almost
haven't been.
killed 2 of us.
What?
Yes.
No.
When we
No.
went into that place, the bar, you lashed out at 2 of our party members. That's why you were shot in the head.
I'm just looking over Shady. Lemon's shoulders and just what are you talking about?
I just sort of whisper to myself, no, not again, and just sort of break down again.
Yes or no, can you hold yourself together if I release you now? I'm saying this all of this in Orcish.
Yeah.
I'll ask him, what do you mean by again?
He's speaking Orcish.
If he's Orcish,
Unless you can
um,
understand Orcish.
I don't think. Yeah, I can't speak it, so I have no idea what they're
We
saying.
don't understand anything.
No, anybody who doesn't know Orcish can't understand what's going on. It should be under your known languages
I
background.
I won't attack you again unless it happens.
Tell me what is happening to you. What is this?
I can't.
Do I need to roll
It's-
persuasion to make him talk? Or
Yeah.
what?
You can roll persuasion, yes, and
Charisma saving.
Beat that.
and you're gonna have to roll charisma save.
Shit, wrong one.
Ooh.
No, laddie.
There we go.
Bad. He seems to be kind of persuading you to tell them. So only him is the one who's gonna know this.
Time to use secret channel.
Do you
yeah,
want? Do
actually.
you want? What do you guys want to do it in the secret channel? Or do you guys want to do it here?
Secret channel.
I'll do
Secret
it.
channel.
Secret channel. Yeah.
I'll-
I can do it. Shady, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shady.
I just turned to the room. Alright, we have business to attend here. I believe the warlock here can guard. Anyone else want to guard the orc?
I detach from the
It
group.
seems to be okay. I think we can.
I detach from the group and start walking towards the tavern.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Yeah, okay, thanks, bye.
I just basically stay near the cart.
I'll go in with them.
I stay too.
Alright, I say
Maria, we
one
need you over
drink on
here.
me, guys.
You have a pearl, don't you?
Pearl?
Maria.
Maria has the stone. Yes.
Yes. So, Maria, want to stay here, or should I take it from you?
You're not taking my stone.
Well, we are here to deliver it. Either you come along, or you hand it over to me.
I guess I'll have to get inside then.
Ah, alright. Chop chop!
I'm not in a hurry.
I'm sorry. What?
So, who's staying outside?
Currently, the people who stayed outside is the half-orc, the shun, and our latecomer Hadrian. So the three of them are currently outside, while the other one, all of you actually walked into the tavern while they are talking.
Deshaun removes the binds of Terry.
Well, I guess he did that after we entered. Anyway.
Yeah, after they entered. But meanwhile, while you walking into the bar, he was talking to him. You notice that they have a conversation. Most of you don't. Is any of you here actually understands Dwarvish besides those two?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. Dwarvish or
Don't think
Orcish?
Orcish, sorry.
I was
Orcish, no.
speaking Orcish.
Orcish. No? Okay. So none of you understand Orcish, none of you knows. Those of you who do know Dwarvish have heard some kind of a similar voice, but you don't understand what they're talking about, so you don't know exactly what language it is. Script can be sometimes similar. So
Okay.
most of you not understand. While they were talking, you guys are in the tavern. As you walk into the tavern, you notice it's kind of a lively place. Music is kind of starting playing in the background. You can see a drummer and somebody on the flute. People are talking. The fireplace is up. Currently, by the way, the season is apparently kind of early winter. So the fireplace is up. It's a bit cold outside.
Do I recognize anyone?
Please roll perception, and anybody else who wants to roll can roll with them.
Damn it,
Sure.
my rolls are low today.
When I walk in, but I don't notice anybody, I guess.
Oh,
Rayas, Amiria, and Hadrian.
Fuck. That one.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
give me a sec.
Right,
Let me-
I'll roll as well. Wait.
Oh,
Ryan,
nice.
Dimitria,
guys.
Hadrian, and Kel. The four of you, you notice that they're kind of, they're kind of mid early winter. People are talking. The fireplace is up. It's a bit cold outside. Currently, by the way, the season is apparently kind of early somehow recognize not only the tavern itself, but kind of some of the people in the tavern. The most particularly recognizable ones are these two, who are actually a band that a lot of people know as the Flute and Drum. They're pretty much famous across Faerûn. They travel between inn and place. It's
Are they from Holland?
halfling.
Inventive name.
Yeah, the Flute and Drum. Or across Faerûn, sorry. It's a halfling with a pretty fat human who plays on the drums and kind of really bad at it, but they're a famous group. Also,
Famously
you
bad. Or...
recognize these guys over here to be elvish blade dancers.
Right.
So what you know about the blade dancers are those people who actually noticed it. There's to be kind of the elite guard of the queen and king of the elves.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm interested. What is the state of this inn? Is it a very posh inn? Is it more merchant? Is it poor? What
It's
is
not a
it?
poor inn. It's not really posh either. It's kind of it's a soldier's inn because it's really close to the guard district. A lot of guards and soldiers come here to rest their heads or drink or eat.
This was the tiefling, right?
No, tiefling
Joined
looks like a
our party?
tiefling.
No.
No, I mean the okay there.
Yeah.
The tiefling looks like a tiefling. Right.
What the
That
fuck?
looks
That
like a human.
looks like a rogue to me, not like a tiefling.
No,
Well, it's a
a rogue
tiefling
is a
rogue.
class. A
Yeah,
tiefling is a race.
You can have a tiefling rogue.
Yeah, but it doesn't like to me. It doesn't
That's a human.
specify that it's a tiefling.
Well,
Look,
yeah,
horns.
Zoom in on this one. It's got it does look like a tiefling.
Yeah. I actually
Doesn't
took a
have a
head of a
tail, though.
tiefling and put it on a human body.
I can give him a
Oh
tail
god,
for next
like
session.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
It lives.
so
Wait, where is Terry?
He's
Terry's
outside.
sitting.
outside.
Oh,
No, he's inside already. He just
Oh,
got it.
Terry's
Yeah, he's
outside.
there.
He's
I just sat
sitting
down
on
on
a
the
table.
Hi. Yes, I walk up to him and I ask him silently, "What did you do?"
Who let you out the box?
No.
Get back in the box.
You asked me what I did.
Yes. What did you do?
I don't know. It just sort of happened.
Did you hurt someone?
Apparently.
I see. And I walk away.
Does anything else?
As I see, the names, all the names. The shun entering with York, and I just eye him and subtly say, weren't you supposed to guard him?
Oh, I never told anybody that I would guard him. I just talked to him.
Well, we can't kill him now. We're in the town. You blew our opportunity.
He said he wasn't going to freak out, and I told him if he did, we would kill him.
Next time he does something, it won't be a letter. It'll be my mace on his head.
Alright, mean by this is happening, I walk over to these guys and I talk to them in Elvish. And I say that, sorry to interrupt, but I want you to keep an eye on that half-orc for us. And if anything bad happens, just try to keep him alive. And I give them 50 gold.
One of them takes the 50 gold, puts them in his pocket, and tells you in Elvish to sod off.
Alright.
You wasted 50. So, we're supposed to meet someone here?
You're supposed to meet Vale, yes.
I don't see Vale.
Vale is the black guy? I forgot.
Yes, he's the black guy. Putting it lightly.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
everyone else
You're
is
putting
white,
it lightly.
two axes on his on his shoulders, green clothing. Only remember the black guy's face.
Sure, whatever.
To be fair, people never role play as the black guy because they don't want to die first.
Taking it too
Alright.
far.
You got to bleep
Just,
that bit out, Hockey.
Whose character was it that was starving?
Art. It's
Yeah.
the tiefling.
tiefling. Who's
Okay,
currently
well, I
eyeing up
mean-
food on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Eat
already
something.
got food. Alright, never mind then.
No, I don't have it.
Okay,
Well, I
so
mean, in that case, my character would walk onto the bar and... Bartender, please. I would like a serving medium dinner for the tiefling over there on the table and a raw steak for myself, please. Make it really bloody.
The bartender looks you over. Before he agrees, he kind of opens his mouth, but then looks at the tiefling and says, "We don't serve their kind here."
Well, then put the plate right here. Serve me.
yeah, exactly.
Are you friends with
Can I
him?
steal some food off the
Oh,
table?
no, I don't know him. He just looked very broke. Now give me my food.
He kind of hums to himself and tells you, 1 gold piece.
I pay him.
Paying 1 gold piece, he kind of orders the maid to bring you steak and bread, and actually, she's right here, actually.
Can I get the meat from him? 1 glass of meat. I yell, 1 glass of meat now.
I mean, you're ordering that by yourself.
Yep.
I take the meal and I walk here so that the bartender doesn't specifically see, and I drop it on in front of the tiefling, and then I eat my steak with a knife and the fork, but it's like it looks raw. It's
shun.
literally like straight up cut off an animal.
Can I roll perception on this?
You can roll perception, yes. So anybody who wants to roll perception, anybody to actually see the shun can roll perception. Also, the shun, you know from your knowledge that 1 gold for such a meat is very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Art, you're so hungry that you just jump in and eat the bread and meat or whatever brought to you with ravenous hunger.
Cool.
Thorin and Ayala, you notice that the Shan is actually eating raw meat. Not cooked, raw.
And
I speak to the bartender and I say, "Why did you give our friend raw meat? Do you think he's a dog?"
Whatever the customer asks, I give.
No, he
You
asked
don't
you
like,
for a meal.
you can get out.
I look at him in the eyes and I'm like very angry, but I go back because I don't want to make a ruckus here.
I'll just hush him down, hush him down.
I
Do
will
not
put
mind
my-
him. Why don't you serve me instead, lovely lady? Oh,
He has a teeth. She has some teeth missing.
I just like I fake a smile. All right.
What brings you here? He kind of looks at the group because you're all kind of at the bar right now, and you kind of enter together.
We are looking for the emissary of the queen. He should meet us here.
Emissary. You mean Vale?
Whatever his name is. We are here
Yes,
for like...
it's Vale.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
Well, he was here about half an hour ago. Went out to official business at the Queen's Palace. Apparently, the lady Idara Tully from the Elven Lands is actually here for a visit. He's being... I'm guessing he's occupied. I don't know. He just left a tab, paid with gold, and left.
Did he leave you any message for us?
He did say that if somebody comes looking for him to go to the palace.
Okay. I start
go to the
walking towards the
palace.
door, yeah.
I assume there's enough time for the food to finish before
Yeah,
we
there's
leave.
enough time for you to eat the food while they're talking.
I head off.
Yeah, me too. I'm heading towards the palace.
Damn it, I wanted to order something.
Yeah, me.
You can take
As we
you can do a
walk out,
takeaway, man.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna eat my damn food.
God. Here we go again.
Well, since nobody asked me to come along, I'm just staying behind.
Just-
I look at the half orc. Is he just sitting there, gazing off into space?
I was gonna move as soon as I saw Deshan leave.
Cool. Hands off your weapons. You walk in front of me.
I walk beside Deshan as he leaves and says, "Thanks. That could have
I,
otherwise got ugly."
I look at you
You're
questioningly,
welcome.
but
You
obliged.
deserve the meal after all that walking.
I just flirt with the serving girl and say, "Oh well, business calls. I will see you soon." And I walk off.
She giggles at the sight of you being nice to her and with her toothless mouth.
Oh, so it's gone from missing a few teeth to she has no teeth.
Well, you know, missing the four front teeth, it really looks very, very weird. So.
You know, my grandma had all her teeth removed when she was 20.
What?
Fun fact.
You were trying to
Fun
get
facts.
inspiration from this, you didn't get one.
No, it's just...
Also, during this time, have I seen the blue gemstone thing?
Alright, bring the cart along.
No, actually, I don't think you have.
Dang.
Keep moving on.
Lemon, you had enough time to order, and you ate. This was like a 10-minute.
Sorry, stop moving because I got messages.
You all actually, those who ordered actually managed to order the food and eat.
How much would bread, meat, and ale cost?
Since you were part of the same group, it was a 1 gold.
So 1 gold for me as well, then.
Yes.
Yeah, the bottom there is Jewish.
How much gold do I start with? Because I do not have my gold. 100? Oh.
I'll give you 50 for the beginning.
Okay.
We're not gonna do the counting right now. Alright. As you leave the tavern, the Hops and Dogs, you kind of walk towards the north, towards the palace. It's a pretty short walk.
We still have the cart with us?
Did you take the cart?
Yes.
Did you take me?
Then you have the cart.
Cart's sitting right there.
The cart!
Alright, so you took the cart with you.
Ameria, we took Ameria with us?
Yes, Amelia's with you. She's just standing there like a, I don't know what. You're currently... Oh, shit, I didn't reveal that, did I?
Well, I do join along, but I make sure I'm the last one out, so they almost come back for me.
Alright. After a few minutes, because you forgot someone, you went back to him, and he went back to you, and you managed to reach the palace grounds, which is the main door. Cart is with you.
Cool. I kind of get nervous as we enter.
Can I see this?
Actually, wait, no, sorry, I don't do that. I'm staying behind the orc.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I approach and I say to the guards, "Greetings and salutations. We are the Flanderberg adventurers on official business from the Queen. We
are not
here
called
to
that.
Velen, was it?
Vale.
Vale. The hand of the Queen."
The guards seem to be eyeing you weirdly, and then just let you pass in. One of them tells you, in kind of a side note, "The Queen is currently in session. Please remain quiet until the session is over." Seat in one of the places, one of the chairs.
Very well. Come along now, adventurers.
True quote, Snap.
Absolutely true.
As you enter the main chamber of the room, you can see the Queen sitting on her own chair. To her right, you can see Lady Brightmere, that you also know, and is one of the mages. To her left, some kind of an accountant or person. He just makes all kinds of stuff down. In front of you, over here, stands not very well dressed elven lady that you assume is probably the one who came to talk to the Queen. And on the sides, clad in blue kind of silver armor, these guys are the Queen's main guard, the Knights of the Glorious Sun. And I will also reveal some things to you. These are the Knights of the Glorious Sun. They usually are dressed like that, and they also have the power of flame around them. And bit to the left, over here, to the right, sorry, you can see Lidera Tully, who is actually the woman standing in front, and her guards, the blade dancers.
Is Valen part of the Flame Knights? Or...
No, Vale, who's currently standing over here, doesn't seem to be wearing the same armor as the knights themselves.
Okay.
You know that he's wearing more kind of a
Greenish
woodsman armor.
Yeah.
We have his picture.
So that's what you can see. There's currently a session, and the conversation between the two ladies seems to be quite calm. You do manage to hear some words of exchange. Those of you who actually speak Elvish
Yes.
can hear them exchange words about
Can they
a
translate
peace
it for us?
treaty and only if they want to. A peace treaty and a possible solution to the mate problem of the queen. You hear that the queenly Dara Tuli, actually, her husband died in the war together with King Valen. She has 2 suitors that are currently fighting for dominance over her. One of them, both from the family of Salor, is a wood elf family. Eleron Salor and Faerûn Salorn. That's what you can hear. And the conversation basically walks around the same thing.
The lady's an elf as well, right? The queen.
These
I mean,
guys
sorry.
are elf. The
queen.
queen is human. Queen Loriana Oberskier, which you met before, is human.
So, is she speaking to the elf lady?
Yes.
In Elfish, she understands.
In Elvish.
Okay.
Also, you don't have passive perception in this, right?
There is passive perception.
Fifth edition, yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. What is your passive perceptions again?
How do you check that?
Or is it in the core stats? I don't remember. I don't think this website actually shows your passive perception.
It should somewhere. Should do. It's not in. Okay, it's not in skills, of course. Then. Is it in class? If I do show all and just scroll down.
No, let's do it differently. I'm not gonna let you guys roll perception, but I would like. No, it's fucking roll perception. I don't have any other way, so roll perception. Those who want to.
Everyone. I got to scroll through to find what I got.
The Shun,
Ooh, 21.
Hadrian, Amira, Cal, and Lemon. Lemon, you have a special condition. All of you notice Lady Brightmere gazing upon you with great interest. Lemon, you feel a certain magical presence. You don't know what it is because you're not really hooked to magic that much as most wizards, but you do feel some certain magical essence floating in the room. After a short few minutes, the session is over. The queens bow to one another, and you can see the Elven Queen turn and start leaving together with her entourage. They seem to be ignoring the person who stands in the middle of the road and just walk.
Adrian, you need to sit down, goddammit.
Adrian,
Just
I do not have
As they
anything.
leave, you can see Queen Loriana kind of take a deep breath and usher you over.
Oh, I approach in front of the entourage and bow down before the
course you do.
queen. Greetings, noble lady.
Welcome back.
We bring you the pearl, and I just wink towards Amiria to present it.
I make a great show of pushing through our people and present the pearl.
Box.
As requested, my lady.
Very good. Very good. You see the queen just stands up and walks towards you, not worried in any kind of way, and gestures her hand over towards you and waiting for you to put the stone in her hand.
I do so, and as I do so, I kneel on one knee.
You may rise. There's no need to kneel.
I
Thank you
rise.
for bringing this stone back to me, and I can see that your party has grown. I welcome anybody who haven't been here before. Welcome to the city of Arabelle. My name is Loriana Oberskier. I am currently the current queen of Faerûn, unfortunately. I welcome you to the palace, and if you don't mind, I will open the stone now, for I am very excited to know what's going on there.
Thank you for such a grandiose entrance.